Sports, and it's Week 6 in the NFL as we join you from First Energy Stadium.
When we saw this matchup long ago, we never imagined that one side would come in riding a 5-game losing streak.
Man, with all their good players, to lose 5 in a row, it's hard to believe. But you know what? It's guys taking chances, not doing just their job, trying to do more. Don't try to be a star. Do your job. And if they do that here today, they have a great chance of winning and getting off this 5-game losing streak.
Made right around the 25-yard line. The Browns will take the snap from the 25. And he's thrown to the ground. The Seahawks defense making a statement early with a sack.
Yeah, you always want to hit the quarterback early, get some self-doubt into the quarterback, but also give the offensive lineman some self-doubt going like, man, this might be a long day, and I think it will be.
That's second down coming up. He'll take the snap from the gun. He's got the catch. We're early in this one, but already a crucial 3rd and long play coming up.
These are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
Bridgewater by himself in the backfield. Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun as his man. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
The Browns on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going. Good job by the defensive line, shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
First down and 10. Freeman's going to take the handoff now. Now that we've got a moment, let's look at the Browns offense. This season, they rank towards the bottom of the league in rushing yards per game. Bridgewater's ready for the snap, empty backfield. The Browns will take the snap from the 40. On the money. And at the 49, he'll be brought down.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Powell lined up in the backfield. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. First down at the 49. Bilal Powell makes the catch.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The Browns doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of people in their uniforms today throughout the stadium. First down to the 38. Finds his mark. And that'll be a gain of about 2. And now here's the Seahawks defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no
When I came home, there was shit all in the front of it.
picks up only 2. So now
Like,
it's second down and 8 following the completion.
Like it was shit. Like nasty shit.
Out of the gun.
I don't look at this shit.
You shouldn't clean it up just like you did.
Like you shouldn't even know. Bingo, I got there. Well, she said she took him out, but it was like laying down, whatever she doing, we went over there, some bullshit.
Oh, he's pressing him.
The Browns for the point after. And the extra point, the kick is good. The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff.
Sectional for still.
And no return as this goes for a touchback.
350.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Should dive in over his nose.
Yeah, right?
Damn, that's nice though.
They can be separated too.
Let's see it better.
So we could put like 2 there, 1 there, and 1 there. Mommy and daddy and kids.
First down at the 20. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
He makes the catch. Going to
Nice
take it
cut,
the distance.
baby.
The 20, the 10. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. And that's a nice recovery after falling behind early, tying the game here just midway through the first quarter.
You know, Jim, when you fall behind early in football games, it can be a little unsettling because you go, oh, no, here we go. We're always behind. But, hey, that touchdown, that's going to change their frame of mind and emotionally going to lift them up, should help their play.
Freeman's got a chance for a return. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
The Browns getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up right where they left off with their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, they're throwing the football well. And I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's still nothing prettier than seeing a quarterback drop back and throw a perfect spiral down the field and watching guys catch it. That was a work of art the last drive. You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side. You got that defense.
I don't know. That's why I said, is this a sign? That is funny.
First and 10. Has his target. Gains 15.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
Anyway, I'm excited for you to meet her and her husband. I haven't met her husband yet, but he's
They come to the line, and it's first down.
Grenada, how do you say it?
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
7 years ago, I was new to the U.S. 7 years ago. Met her in New York.
Got the completion. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. Third catch today so far.
He's a huge sports fan. She's like, you know how most people, whenever you open up your browser,
Coming to the line at the 48.
His browser is ESPN. I was like, yeah, that's exactly how my boyfriend is. So she's like, he's just a sports fanatic. All sports,
Second and 2.
All of it.
Freeman's got
She's
it
like,
on the
he's
toss.
a Lakers fan. And basketball's not his thing. I was like,
Freeman's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
And the big Giants fan. That door doesn't even look like it's shut.
Freeman's in the backfield. Single back set.
But the handle's not even closed.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Third and short. Makes the grab and the feeder down.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
First down on the way.
They have a 2-year-old son.
Look at that. The defensive line. Now they're all
Yeah,
out.
I ate all my fries on the way here, and I almost started eating yours. They're pulling on me.
First and 10. Throws the pass.
Oh, come on. I was right there. Oh.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the strip.
Man.
Puts it right on target.
Damn.
Is it shit man shit or is it iron shit?
He's like dried up, soft ass shit.
It's first down as they head to the line.
It was splattered, but it wasn't like diarrhea. Like, it was,
Back here, ready to start the second quarter. And a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Bill.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think it's going to, we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 22-yard line.
The D-line saw something on the offense. Everybody shifting to their left.
Surveys. Pass it. Touchdown. That touchdown partner puts them in front here in the early part of the second quarter.
Yeah, it's nice. They scored that touchdown. The defense has got to be kicking themselves because they did not play well or smart on that scoring drive.
The Browns lined up now for the point after. Extra point was good. The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. And he'll start his return.
what the fuck?
The Seahawks take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this,
Come on, man.
Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. The Seahawks lined up. Everybody split out wide. Drop back, shotgun formation. Here's Sanders. Sanders tackled down after a gain of 5.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches. Running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The Seahawks have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down. The Seahawks take it from the 28. Has the reception all along.
Oh, man.
And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. Phil, we're early second quarter, and things suddenly are all back to square one. All tied up after that touchdown.
This game is shaping up to be something special. I like the feel of it. It's exciting. Can't wait to see what happens here in the rest of this quarter.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Browns come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that they need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
Finds his mark. Tackled down at the 28-yard line.
The Browns are tied up right now, and part of what's been working for them is the passing game. Bridgewater's look good, though, and that should bode well for the rest of this one.
Well, if this keeps up this way, there's no doubt. I think it does bode well for them. Everybody is playing well on the offensive side. The play calling and the defense, they got to find a way to stop this hot quarterback.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Freeman's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Look at the defensive linemen talking. They're all now shifting to the left. Oh, you see the linebackers moving around. I think they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Oh!
That is the ball. Decker's met at the 30. That's his third catch of the day.
I was right the fuck there, man.
Breaking huddle at the 30-yard line. First down following the long play. Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Gets it out for the completion. That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. Freeman's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Has his man. Waynes is there to take him down.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. First down here after the completion. Quick drop back.
Nice. Nice.
Gonna get him now. He's at the 50. Now at the 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
You got to love a defense that's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
The Seahawks with the PAT to come. And the point after is good. The Browns are back deep, ready to return. Freeman's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Browns are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Second down coming up. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. It's now 2nd down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. He's got a little bit of daylight here.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
Brown from the 32. And Freeman has the catch. The Browns trail right now, but the passing game has been strong. Bridgewater's doing what he can to keep them in the game.
Well, they are losing, but you cannot blame the offense. The offensive line doing a good job giving the quarterback time, and the offensive coordinator, he's sitting over there going, he doesn't know which play to call because everything is working in the passing game.
Gains 13.
Nobody cares. Just get the job done. Throw it deep down the field or throw it short to the running back and look at those extra yards after the short pass. Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Did not get both feet down. From the shotgun. Launching it deep. And he comes down. No! The defender tips it out.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
3rd down on the way with 1 minute to go in the 2nd quarter. Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun.
Looking across the middle.
Bro, 3 niggas there. You can't intercept the
In
ball.
the first half, you got 4th and long near midfield. This is a no-brainer. I think the coach, don't even think about it. Send that punting team in there, punt the football and play field position.
Beckham is going to take this one from the 14. The Seahawks on a quest for their 3rd straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
The Seahawks line up in the pistol.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
1st down at the 21. Gronkowski falls in that bullet pass.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Got a big lane. He's brought down at the 46. The Seahawks call a timeout. Their first.
Oh, yeah? That's cool.
Inside the 50.
Makes you seem cool.
First down at the 46. Sanders comes up with the ball. Sanders is tackled down after a gain of 7.
Yeah.
The best way to get more plays in before the end of the first half, go to the hurry-up offense. Nice job by the coach. We'll see if the quarterback can make it work.
They'll mark him at the 34. A timeout charge to the offense. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. The Seahawks at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. It's Gronk. That picks up 11.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half. You see linebackers like this shifting. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
The Seahawks take it from the 23. Gronkowski has it. And that gains a few.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
So next week sometime,
This will be a field goal attempt from 37 yards out.
we finally got a good night's sleep last night, though, so we're going to sleep with us. He's attached to my pick.
The kick is
Yeah,
good.
the first night we had to sleep with us.
The
and just
teams
couldn't
head
get
to the
comfy
locker
falling
room,
because
and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal
But the
Larry
next two
Ridley
nights we
as you
left him
watch
in
the
his cage and
NFL
he barked
on
most
EA
of the night
Sports.
and kept waking
The
up the
second
baby
half
and
is
no one got
officially
to sleep.
underway.
So last night I was like, all right, let's go and try to
They'll
sleep
take
with
it
us again.
at the 20.
We all slept through the night.
The
so
Seahawks come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
so
Yeah, be
that's-
smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
The third quarter begins with this play.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second and 6 coming up. It's a two-tight end formation. The Seahawks have it at the 24. No one was open.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
On the way, third down. The Browns defense now is going to go nickel.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The Seahawks take it from the 23.
Oh, nice.
It's wide open. Touchdown. And they
My
get
bad.
one
That was
back.
my bad.
When a defense intercepts a pass like that and scores a touchdown, boy, does that give them hope. Gives them a lot of confidence. They really get the momentum on their side, and it's going to be hard for the offense to come out here and do anything after that play.
The Seahawks are set to return to kickoff. And it's the same as a touchback.
He decided to fucking put on Jets and throw himself
The Seahawks
10
last
feet.
possession
What the fuck?
ended painfully with a pick. I wonder how they're going to handle the football this time around, Phil.
Well, listen, I think they'll handle it a little differently, no doubt. I thought it was a bad call on the interception. It just put the quarterback and the offense in such a bad situation, and they were not able to overcome that.
That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second and 3 after that last carry. The play is made by Beckham. That's his first reception today.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Maybe is your light on?
When you see linebackers moving like this, they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
And Ingram's there to take him down. As we get another look at the stats in a game where you're winning, you expect your quarterback to come up big. And that has been the case today.
It's been an outstanding day from the quarterback position. Decision-making, throws all over the field, accuracy. You can't ask your quarterback to do any more than he has done today.
And then I plug it in and it turns
That
back
little
on
throw
immediately.
was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun.
And 4%.
Sanders going to pull in the bullet pass.
The Seahawks really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
The Seahawks take it from the 38.
He's hit as he throws it. Second down now.
Okay. I have 5% left on my phone.
Look out to change the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
I got it for free.
2nd and 10.
Makes the reception.
That's
a gain of only a yard.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Now looking at 3rd down.
The Seahawks will set up. The 28 is the first down line.
Out of the shotgun formation. And it's knocked down.
The Seahawks put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
I think so. I think it was senses and longing.
It'll be interesting to see after that fumble by the kick return team. Will we still have the same returner when they come back out in the field? I don't think so. That was a big mistake. I think they need to replace it.
I don't think she knows. I said, I don't think she knows.
First down at the 15.
Makes the reception. Charging ahead. Gains 17.
The Browns look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 80% on the day.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting to run up the middle.
The Browns from the 32.
Catch it. Oh, come on.
I saw it was super cute.
2nd down. Freeman with the reception. The Browns still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Bridgewater's tried to keep his team in it any way he can.
Well, a couple things, Jim. You can't blame the quarterback because they're trailing. He has been outstanding here today. The offensive line, the play calling, all good.
Right there.
The catch is
Catch the with him.
Into the opponent's side of the field.
Browns just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Now 1st and 10.
Wow.
Browns got it.
I don't know.
Some heat on. Touchdown. Phil Alvin with that touchdown here midway through the 3rd quarter to take the lead.
Well, Jim, I think anytime you start getting into your 3rd quarter of football games, anytime you take the lead, it's a big deal because now you're going to start affecting the play calls of the offense and the defense.
It's definitely her type of tattoo. It's a violators.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Seahawks bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
Odell Beckham Jr. has the ball.
I don't know. I didn't.
Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now. The Browns will come out in the dime. From the gun. It's into the surefire hands of Odell Beckham Jr.
The Seahawks, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
The Seahawks come to the line with an empty backfield.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
He has the grab. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows his zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
Yeah. I don't know. They've been in Callie's room since Coco's been here, so I haven't seen him in a few days.
At the 45-yard line. This play set up by the long gainer. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Almost intercepted that time. Second down following that incompletion. Press coverage all the way. Out of the shotgun.
They're up like.
Reaches out and grabs it. Steps out of bounds.
The Seahawks did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get it up. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
First down, offense ready for the snap. Here's the first snap after the big play.
Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. With two hands, he has it. Gains 14.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Let's go. The Seahawks have the football as the fourth quarter gets started.
He's going to get me shoes for our nursing program. And so I might patches to make sure it's for me.
The final quarter begins with this snap. And he gains maybe 3.
Jim, that's a nice job by the offensive coordinator there, being patient here in the fourth quarter. He's not down that much, so he's sticking with the run game and gets a short run that time.
Second and goal from the 4. Tosses the football.
I saw that my dad
He's in for the touchdown. And
And they've taken charge of this game now. That touchdown giving them the lead here early in the fourth.
And what you're saying to the other team is, hey, now you have to come to us. You want to win, they have to force the issue. This puts a tremendous, tremendous positive aspect for the defense going out there on the field.
Back and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Browns offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it. They certainly attacked that secondary. Got there near the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what they're trying to do.
Did you hear that, babe? John is asking how we came up with the name G Dizzle. And she's like, I don't know, I don't care this
today. The
insult. I'm okay
scores
with it.
1-28.
What is it?
The corners are going to meet the receivers
Just
right
G
at the
Dizzle.
line of scrimmage.
G Dizzle. This is your grandma, so G and then Dizzle.
Well, we were due for one of these after all the fireworks we had seen offensively.
She said,
A
stay,
great
how
defensive
it came
play
up
here
with she said,
early
stay
in the
black,
fourth
G
quarter.
Dizzle.
I'm so surprised it took
name
so
is
long.
stuck.
They got good players on the defensive side, but, hey, they finally got their act together, and they stopped that offense with that interception.
First down at the 23. Toss to the outside.
That was a predictable play call here in the fourth quarter. You got a little lead, and you're trying to run the football to run out the clock, but the defense was ready and stopped it for a short game.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
Receiver trying to make that catch. He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Third down. The Seahawks will come out in the pistol. Zach Miller makes the catch. Touchdown, Seahawks. He now has 10 touchdown passes on the season. Makes the PAT. Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff.
Hey, tell them when they're going to pick up the tanks in that machine. It's been here for like forever.
The Browns offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly
I'm talking about the machine and all the other.
The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
That's got wide open.
He's wide open for the grab.
Wide open. Good shit.
They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. First down and 10. Brown's there to catch the ball that has heat on it.
Wow.
All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
That zone too?
That's an important touchdown for this resilient bunch that just never quits, never believes it's out of a game, Phil.
That's what it takes, Jim. In situations like this, you just have to be tougher than your opponent, and that's what they showed there, getting that touchdown. Now we are going to have a contest down here in the fourth quarter.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. He'll take it from the 1. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Seahawks back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
Handoff out of the I formation.
Oh, he ain't going through holes, boy.
Nice run that time. When
Nigga did a moonwalk
like
through the middle.
Over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
It's like cilantro, red pepper, garlic. It's like a big
And it's
blend
now
of,
second
like,
down
all
and
those
5
things.
after running it on first down.
It's so good. I love it.
Outside now on the toss. Ryan's there to make the tackle.
Good job that time by the defense. We're down. It's in the fourth quarter. They are expecting the offense to run the football, and they stop it for a couple yards.
Third down all the way. To the fullback. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
I'm trying to remember what all was in that thing. It's cilantro, culantro, red pepper, and garlic, and what else?
What?
In the sofrito.
Peppers.
She had a big green pepper, a whole bat of garlic, a whole sprig of
Cilantro and I don't remember.
First down at the 31.
No, rice and beans.
Reaches out and snatches it. Coleman's tackled down at the 38.
The Seahawks coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off bounds, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
So they complete one, and still it's second down.
I need to make some. I've never made any at home, but
Scrambling now. Has his target. Picks up about 5.
There has been good pass protection from the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Playing press coverage to the outside. First and 10. Delayed handoff. An open lane. A foot race to the end zone. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The baby tomato. Yeah, this is good. I'm just going to have to ask him. There's one.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The offense back to the line of scrimmage after going for more than 40 yards on the previous play. Coleman's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. Stepping up, ready to go from the 7. We're late in the game, and the offense is in no hurry. Toss to the outside. He dives in for the score. Touchdown.
Well, if you don't trust your offensive line, if you're afraid you're not going to make the blocks, the heck with them. Jump over everybody. What a job. One hops on that running back. Jumps right over, gets the touchdown.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return.
6, I have 4 chapters to do. I have 65 problems in one.
Freeman's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Browns heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
Catch made. That's a gain of 7.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the fourth quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 80% on the day. That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up. And it's intercepted. We should all but wrap up this game. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment.
Or maybe, no, I think it's 100 milliliters is in a liter. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not going to do that. But...
First down at the 47. Toss play.
It's
there to make the tackle. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here.
What time are they leaving them all?
She doesn't know. She said that she wanted me to pick up my mom at 6, but now my mom wants her to bring her by her.
Second and 10 coming up.
So she can pick up her computer and drop off the computer for her.
Okay, so then they're not.
So, yeah. And it's out of the way for the
Sanders has got the catch and the first. Set up now at the 37. The Browns defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Seahawks now move the chains. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Well, that touchdown just put the icing on the cake, Jim, whatever you want to say, because now the lead's too big, not enough time for the other team to come back. Great job by the offense.
The Seahawks ready to boot the football down the field. And a touchback. The Browns take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what do they take out of these last?
Because Madden is life.
Positive for them.
Well, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you can do now that's going to make you feel better or give you something to carry over into next week. So
sure do. Accepting donations.
And just know today, the team on the other side beat you up, and they were the better team.
Do you know what we really need if you guys ever feel like gifting me? We need to jam basketball. I never got a new one. The one that I have is a
No, we need that $350 couch that they selling, dog.
No.
Bridgewater by himself in the backfield.
Now the defensive line is shifting to the right.
Throws the pass. And that's a gain of 9.
Every quarterback in the NFL loves this coverage where you got 4 defensive backs all playing deep. So in routes, anything across the middle usually is wide open. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of the defense that time.
Nice dive.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Second down and 10. Bridgewater's on the move. Good yardage picked up on that.
Well, we just don't talk about it enough. He is so good, has such quick feet. And then when he gets outside, if you make him run, he will. And a good job there picking up some extra yards. The defensive line is now all spreading out.
First down at the 46. Looking to go deep. And it's incomplete.
Just when you thought the receiver might run under that pass, the pass, in fact, is thrown too far. Incomplete.
It was overthrown a little bit, no doubt about it, and I have no problem with that. I just thought it was the wrong time to call a deep throw down the field. I was expecting a run or a short throw. No. We get the deep throw, and what do we get? An incompletion.
2nd and 10. Scans the field.
Oh, nice.
For that one, and he's got it. The Browns are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. Going deep. And they can't connect.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Browns with an empty backfield. Look here. The Browns take it from the 33. Looking long, but it's incomplete. This is one here where you had to just hold your breath, because just after one touchdown was scored, there would be another one shortly right behind it. A high-scoring affair and a memorable day indeed.
It really was. How exciting, really. Jim, it was just, you said it, one big play after another, but it happened because both of these teams, man, do they have some superstars.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.